is what I don't understand and what I've never really understood with these liberal cities. People living in New York City, Chicago, the city of Rainbow, San Francisco, or in this case, Boston, they constantly complain about doofus Democrats and they keep electing doofus Democrats. Boston Mayor Michelle Wu is incredibly unpopular, and she's unpopular for the typical reasons that people complain about woke politicians. She defends Boston's status as a sanctuary city, which means Gomez from Guatemala, or even worse, radicalized Mahmoud from Pakistan, they can enter the country illegally and live safely in the city of Boston. When Aunt Fauci was a mainstream superstar, Michelle Wu was mandating that citizens in Boston accept his vaccine of love. People in Boston, they complain about their mayor and her refusal to address the rising cost of housing in the city, which, if I had to guess, the increased cost of housing, it is a direct result of Michelle Wu housing illegal immigrants. Yet somehow, Michelle Wu wasn't elected once. Last year, the people of Boston, they elected her again. Yesterday afternoon, the doofus mayor joined the super doofus governor of Massachusetts, and they attended the home opener at Fenway Park for the Boston Red Sox. Before the game, they were on the field wishing both teams an equitable and inclusive game. As they were introduced to the sellout crowd at Fenway Park, there was a noticeable disdain for the doofus duo. It was raining boos in Boston like it rains men at Club Shay Shay. But as you're about to see, the local TV broadcast, they appear to temper the sound of the boos to make it seem like Michelle Wu isn't as disliked as she actually is. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. Link to the main channels in the description below. Here is Michelle Wu and Governor Goober being introduced to the crowd at Fenway Park yesterday afternoon. Watch it for yourself.
Welcome Governor Healy and Mayor Wu.
Maybe it's just me, but it sounds like the boos were being suppressed. This is a common tactic used by the networks. I'm sure you guys have been watching college football before, or maybe the NBA on ABC or NBC. When the game's on the TV, the volume seems to be lowered. As soon as they cut to commercial break, all of a sudden, the entire neighborhood can hear what you're watching. Now, I don't know why they do it, but if that's what they were doing yesterday in Boston, the reason is obvious. They are trying to spare Michelle Wu from embarrassment. They are trying to make it seem like she's not hated by the city of Boston. Me personally, I don't understand why teams invite these politicians to sporting events to begin with. Something like George Bush after 9/11, I get it. That was an amazing moment. George Bush throwing out the first pitch at Yankee Stadium days after 9/11. He was sending a message to the country that we're going to be okay. But just having some random politician like Michelle Wu at Fenway Park on opening day, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I want politicians as far away from sports as possible. And I damn sure don't get why these major cities keep electing these useless Democrats. I don't agree with everything that Tucker Carlson says, but he is absolutely right when he says major cities in America are turning into dumps. And most of these major cities have one thing in common. They are being run, and most of them have been run for decades by doofus Democrats. And the people living there, they keep electing them. Doesn't make sense to me, but what the hell do I know? I live in the South, where doofus Democrats are not allowed. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys tomorrow.